Cases in India has now exceeded 6 million.
That COVID-19 characterized as a pandemic.
We need to talk.
Many of us hate you.
Πρέπει να φύγεις. Η επίσκεψη σου ήταν αρμένη κι όμως, ρε εσύ.
尽管你带给我们始料未及的考验与挑战，但也因此大家能一起面对困难，努力创造更美好的未来。
Pero no nos dejamos vencer.
You didn't win 2020. Bam!
May darating na matagal mo nang hinihintay.
You opened our eyes and encouraged us to fight.
Because you changed me for the better. I can finally close this jacket after 4 years.
Ken adang-ada itiranyag, ititing nga, itinasipngat nga dalan.
You 2020 taught us to open our doors when others closed theirs.
Θα ήθελα να ζητήσω συγγνώμη που σε κατηγορώ συνέχεια.
ठीक है, मान लेते हैं कि आपका इरादा नहीं था.
Sige, salamat lagi akong 2020.
Παρ' όλα αυτά, σε ευχαριστώ.
Life में क्या important है और क्या नहीं.
Thankfully, you are over.
Malapit na kaming matapos.
就快年末了，要跟2020年道别，希望大家平安、健康、事事顺心。
Sabay kumata makasugi tayo iti datin.
Bye-bye 2020.
Gracias 2020.
Thank you. Next.
I really want to accept you 2020.
And cheers to the wonderful spontaneous that is we call life.
Ingat ka ha!
See you 2021. Bye.
What's up, ridiculously good teammates? Welcome to December to Remember. Good evening, ridiculously teammates. Imagine 2020. 2020 is just a year, but such a memorable one with all the things that happened in India, in Philippines, and across the globe. But 2020, we want to tell you that you didn't win, and all of the challenges that you've thrown at us we made them all our wins this year. So as mentioned earlier, goodbye 2020. We don't want to see you again. And cheers to our ridiculously refreshing 2021. Again, welcome to our year-end party celebration, India. This is December to Remember, and my name is MJ Bilugan from Lizzie's Nook, one of the awesome sites in the Philippines, and I'll be your host for tonight. But later on, I'll be calling someone to help me as well facilitate the game, and he is someone you are already familiar with, and he will help me facilitate that game so you all have fun tonight. So we have a lot of surprises for all of you, but before we officially kick it off, I want to give a shout out to all our people in our live streams. So shout out to our 61 joiners, shout out to Kajal, to Sharon, to Shika, to Anirban. I think I saw a comment earlier saying that she is now excited to party and dance while she is in her blanket. So yes, we want to shout out that we want you to have fun and enjoy the party at the comforts of your home. I think that's the beauty that TaskUs gave us, working safely at our homes, but still having fun while working. And as mentioned earlier, tonight's celebration will be jam-packed and fun-filled with prizes and games for all of you. So we have TaskUs merchandise to give away, and that's right, you heard it right. You just need to use the right hashtags in the comment section in our live stream. So just use the hashtag TaskUs December to Remember and hashtag RGZ Christmas 2020 plus your employee ID. So one comment is equals to one raffle entry. So you can flood the comment section with all of that hashtags, and you can definitely be one of our winners. Very easy, right? But just a reminder, please don't include the name of your campaigns. And also you can take some selfies or whatever you're wearing right now at your most comfiest outfit while working at home, and use our hashtags, hashtag TaskUs December to Remember and hashtag RGZ Christmas 2020. So sit back, relax, and watch at the comfort of your homes. Let's keep the excitement going because we have a special video for you, especially made. So let's play that.
Hey teammates, with all that we have been through this year, we deserve to have some fun. We want to wish you and your families a happy, healthy, and safe holiday season. We want to thank all of you who will be working over break and encourage folks who are able to take some time off to get some rest and relaxation, and we'll see you soon.
For most of us, this year has seemed like 20 years all in one, right? We've had some really low lows, but we've also had some really high highs. And ultimately, we've got through it together. We're gonna come out stronger in 2021. But for now, let's take this moment and celebrate because you all deserve it. We all deserve it together. Wishing you happy holidays.
And a very happy new year.
All right, thank you so much, Bryce and Jaspar. Hello to our handsome founders. And of course, all of us for sure are looking pretty and handsome in our own way. So shout out again to our live stream joiners. We have 64 in our live stream. So keep on sending whatever you want to say in the comment section. If you want to shout out your team or anyone that you want me to greet during the live stream, feel free to flood the comments of our live show. So indeed, according to Bryce and Jaspar, let's just take this moment to celebrate and have fun while we wait for a ridiculously refreshing 2021. We will read more comments later on, so keep on sending the hashtag. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're updated with the latest contents. There are more surprises for all of you because we have a raffle! Alright, so we will be giving away the first 10 TaskUs merchandises that we have prepared for you. So thank you so much to our people operations team for providing us with prizes. So with all of those who have commented the correct hashtags you sent in our live stream, hashtag TaskUs December to remember and hashtag RGZ Christmas 2020, plus your EID, we will randomize all of the entries to select our winners. So I'm ready to announce the winners for our 5 TaskUs keychains and 5 TaskUs socks. So our winners are... So we have Sashim Gomber, Kankao Kushwa, Anirban. We also have Apur. Wow, Apur, congratulations. We also have Sharon. So hello, Sharon. Thank you so much for sending a lot of comments in the comment section. We have Pratik, we have Shika, we have Kajal, Muskan, and Kirti. So our people operations team will be reaching out to you on how you can claim your merchandise. But congratulations, we have more prizes to give away later on. So for those who didn't win for this batch, just keep on sending the hashtag TaskUs December to remember and hashtag RGZ Christmas 2020 plus your employee ID, and for sure you can be one of the winners of our amazing and ridiculous TaskUs merchandises. So later we have 5 more commuter bags and 5 more black bags to give away. So don't stop commenting the hashtag. As mentioned earlier, I want to re-emphasize all the time that nothing can stop us from giving you the best. So let's all watch this.
12 years ago, 2 friends set out with $20,000 of their savings and built a virtual assistant company for startups on top of a mechanics shop. They named their company TaskUs. Thanks to everyone's hard work and providing teammates the best employee experience, TaskUs grew and spread across the globe. All were empowered with a mission to provide innovation and world-class services to the world's most disruptive companies. Finally, we are proud to announce our new look. We are moving beyond the blue. We have always embodied thinking outside of the box, and now we are stepping out of the chat box. Our new look reflects the evolved TaskUs, the company and culture that we have become. The new TaskUs logo reflects us and our commitment to inclusivity and togetherness, meaning us and you together. As one icon, The elements represent the digital prowess of our amazing teammates to reflect the array of services we provide today.
As a new industry approaches, let us reintroduce ourselves to the world.
Count on us to step up and continue to evolve as a company that can finally answer the call for protecting what matters most to those who count on us.
Finally, an organization that puts people before profits. Refreshing,
Smart,
creative,
and true.
That's TaskUs.
Alright, that is something definitely ridiculously refreshing. So I got goosebumps with the you and us together. Definitely, we are out of the blue and we are in with new colors in our logo. So that makes me more excited for 2021. And for sure, you guys watching us, we have 78 joiners in our live stream. So that's so awesome. I've been seeing a lot of comments saying that I am their new Santa. Yes, I'm very happy to be the Santa MJ to give away prizes tonight. So keep on sending the hashtag TaskUs to remember and hashtag RGV Christmas 2020 plus your employee ID so you will be qualified for the draw. And we are still giving away 10 more ridiculous TaskUs merchandises. So for you to be qualified, please look at the right hashtags and our pinned comments to be qualified. As promised, this hour will just be fun and prizes. We will be playing some games with prizes where you can win ridiculous items as well from our People Ops team. With that, I have invited a very special guest for all of you, someone that you for sure have seen before and very, very familiar with. So, without further ado, I'm very pleased to introduce, let's give it up for Geetha Krishna.
All right, MJ, thank you so much for that. That was lit. I mean, lit is an understatement, and you amped us up. All those videos that you showed us, it kept me on the edge of my seat throughout. Moving on, team, we're here to actually celebrate success, celebrate a lot of things, including the passion that we have towards TaskUs. And now I want to make sure that we actually have a couple of games in store for us, and that we could go ahead and relate to, that we could go ahead and have some fun with. So we're going to have a little quiz. Now this quiz is going to be about movies. Since childhood, I've been a massive fan of movies. So for all those movie buffs out there, this is your opportunity to win massive prizes. All right, so please go ahead and use the hashtag. And of course, thank you so much for the shout out, Sachin. We love you. And of course, we have many more people joining in. We have Kajal, Sharon, and Anirban. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so moving on, let's go ahead and take a look at our first question. Now, the first question is going to be about a movie that was directed by Hirani, the famous Hirani, who actually directed 3 Idiots. Okay, now you got to go ahead and comment your answers in the chat box so we could actually go ahead and see who's going to win this prize. Now, this is a really easy ask because we're talking about aliens here. This movie casted our very first alien. All right, so let's go ahead and see who gets this right. So I'm looking at the chat box right here to see if we could go ahead and read some of the comments and get that right answer out. All right, so let's see. We have 30 seconds and the 30 seconds timer has just started off, and we have about 20 more seconds, and looks like the right answers are coming in. Thank you so much. Looks like we have a winner already, but then I want to wait until the comments actually go ahead and flood. Come on, gentlemen, we have 9 seconds more, and we have our winner selected. I'm going to go ahead and see if we have our winner selected right here. Let's see. All right, so the winner for this particular movie question is Rohit. And Rohit, you get yourself an awesome goodie. You will be reached out by the People Care team, or you could actually reach out to them and they'll be handing over the goodie to you. And the best part about Rohit is that we actually work together, so that's kind of neat. Thank you so much, Rohit, for answering that question. Moving on towards the next question. The next question Okay, so the answer for this question is actually PK. All right, so PK happens to be one of my favorite movies, and Amir Khan, of course, is my all-time favorite. Three Idiots, PK. He makes movies like a boss. All right, so let's move on to our next question. Now, the next question is about a movie that was grossing massively back in the day when it was actually on screens. It's one of those movies which will actually make you feel very lighthearted. It's super romantic. It actually made 1.2 billion rupees in India. So this question is for all those movie buffs who actually, paid attention to the train and the woman running towards the hero scene. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it for you to answer this question. Your 30 seconds start right now. So 30 seconds, you get to decide what this movie is, and if you did it right, you get to win goodies. So let's go ahead and see if we have a couple of right answers coming in. The message box is flooding. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Looks like our folks over here are going to have a little bit of trouble trying to figure out who the actual winner is, but then they're pretty good at it, so I'm pretty much sure they'll have the right winner coming onto my screen anytime now. The answer will be revealed in 2 and 1. Of course, it's DDLJ. It's one of our favorite movies, one of the ones that we normally watch during our holidays to spend some quality time with our family. So the winner for this particular question is Neha. Neha, you get to go walk away with really cool goodies. Thank you so much. Now, speaking of trains, one of the modes of transportation in India, in fact, the biggest one is bikes, or two-wheelers for that matter. The next question that I'm about to ask you has one of my favorite two-wheelers on the streets right now. It's going to be a Royal Enfield Himalayan, all right? So you got to go ahead and tell me what movie are we talking about here, and your time starts right now. 30 seconds from now, let's see who will win this, and let's hopefully get the right answer, and make sure we're giving the right goodies to the right people. All right, so let's see, we have the comment box flooding. All right, so we got Kapil also joining us and putting in his answers. Thank you so much for tuning in, Kapil. And all right, so Sachin is typing in his answers. All right, so I guess people are already there. People have already got this answer, and the answer will be revealed in 2 and 1. Okay, so the right answer is KJF, and Shrishti is the one who actually is the one who will be taking this reward away. Thank you so much, Shrishti, for answering this question. Now that we are done talking about movies, we'll be heading towards the place where I come from, right? So I grew up in Bangalore, right? So one of my favorite places to be in. And in Bangalore, we've got a lot of computer geniuses, and we're going to be talking about a computer genius in this particular, question now. Now, this lady was actually highlighted by the Google Doodle in one of those, Google Doodle festivals that happen, and you got to go ahead and guess her name. If you could guess her name, you will be able to win some really cool goodies and also walk away with some awesome news about Bangalore. So, awesome facts about Bangalore. So yeah, who is she and what are we talking about over here? Or yeah, so who is she and why is she so famous? I'll give you a clue, all right? So she's super famous for being a math whiz. She's a genius. She was a prodigy. So looks like we're getting some answers here, and we have our 30-second timer running. Now, this is a tough question, so I'm going to go ahead and wait until the chat boxes are flooding with answers. All right, so let's see here. We've got, yeah, that's it. We got the right answers already. Thank you so much for all of those cool answers. The right answer is, of course, Shakuntala. All right, so I see you already flooded the box with all your really cool answers. So Shakuntala Devi is actually known as a human computer, and yeah, she's from a place where I was born and raised in, also the Silicon Valley of South India. So anyways, I really hope you actually enjoyed all of these questions. Now, before I pass on the stage to MJ, I hope you enjoy this event as much as I'm doing right now, and stay high-spirited. And also, we're going to head on to MJ now. MJ, back to you. So yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Keitha, for that amazing game. And we had a lot of participation in our live stream. Have 81 people joining in our show. sending their answers to your games. Amazing, amazing, amazing movies. And I hope that when I visit India soon, I'll be able to watch movies with the people that I know there. And I have some friends in my previous company too, plus TaskUs. And that's something that excites me. All right, I know you guys want more, and we will give that to you in a bit. And Geetha will be back to give you another version of a game where you can win amazing prizes. But before we move to our second game, we will be giving away 5 commuter bags in our second batch of raffle. And as mentioned earlier, for you to be qualified for the raffle, please use the correct hashtags, hashtag TaskUs number to remember, and hashtag RGZ Christmas 2020 plus your employee ID so that you are qualified for our raffle with amazing TaskUs merchandise. All right, I saw Anirban's comment, MJ, more gifts now. Yes, we will be giving you more gifts and items. Don't you worry. So hang on and we will be giving that to you. All right, so our 5 winners of our 5 TaskUs amazing commuter bags are... All right, so while we are confirming the names, thank you so much for using the correct hashtags, everyone. Hi to Sharon, hashtag loving the fun. Thank you so much. Love that you're enjoying. Hello, Aaron. Hello there. Hi, Jagat, live from office. Hello to our team office and those who are enjoying the party while working at home. So again, our winners of 5 TaskUs commuter bags are... All right, we have Vias Komal, we have Vishwajit, we have Abab, Swaro, and Sunit. Congratulations, guys! I think the hard work paid off when you sent all the comments with the correct hashtags, hashtag TaskUs December to remember, and hashtag RDC Christmas 2020 with your employee ID. So we have 5 amazing major prizes later on. We'll be giving away 5 black bags from our awesome People Ops team to provide you as our last raffle prizes for tonight. So I hope you're still enjoying. So please keep on sending your comments in our YouTube live stream, and don't forget to share that in your social media accounts with the correct hashtag, hashtag TaskUs December to remember. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're always updated with our latest contents. Awesome. So I know you're excited for another awesome game from Geetha, and I know you're missing him already despite, not seeing him for just a few minutes. So Geetha, take it away.
All right, thank you, MJ. All right, that was impressive work, MJ. Those little raffles. I wish I was actually able to win some of those goodies, but then I guess I'll actually wait for my turn. All right, so anyways, moving on, team. We're going to be theming this game around our own country, right? Our own little place. We call it home, right? So this is going to be tough. We're going to be testing some of the history lessons that you took in the past. We're going to be testing some of the current affairs knowledge that you have. So we're going to be diving into everything that's there about India. All right, so let's take a look. Again, it's going to be a little quiz. We're going to be going ahead and reading the comments that are posted on the comment box, and the first person to comment the right answer will be the first person to win this. Okay, so I wish you all the best, and I wish you nothing but success from here on. Let's take a look at our first question. Now, the first question is going to be about a poem, right? It's the longest poem ever written. Now, the original version contains about 1 million words and is roughly 10 times the length of Iliad and the Odyssey, right? So now, Iliad is a story about, or Iliad is a poem about Greek mythology. It's about, it's set in the Trojan War, and it's also between, Achilles and the Trojan kings. Now combine that with Odyssey, again a massive Greek epic poem. Both of them combined don't stand a chance against this poem, which was actually from India. Starting the timer now, 30 seconds for you to go ahead and come up with the right answer. What is the name of this poem? Go ahead and put in your answers in the chat box right now. Okay, so The countdown is already started, and looks like Umang just joined us. Umang, welcome to our little party that we're having. And I see you just woke up, but then I really am glad that you joined us today. And we're just having this little fun. And of course, we have this 30-second timer running down to 10, deciding the winner. So looks like we got all the right answers coming in. All right, so let's move on to go ahead and disclose the answer. The right answer is Mahabharata. And the winner for this particular question is Akansha. Akansha, a big shout out to you, by the way. Thank you for making us all look so pretty and nice. By the way, Akansha is one of our BET team members. Thank you so much for tuning in, Akansha. And we really hope you're enjoying this event. All right, so moving on towards the next question. The next question is about presenting content to audience. One of the ways we do it is by dance forms. One of my favorite dance forms is Bharatanatyam, in which you will see mudras like these, right? So one of them is called the Mukshi, and then you have the other two mudras, which actually symbolize really good things like armor, and we also have scissors. So all of these are actually presented in a dance form to convey a really cool story down south. It's a really massive, fan following that they have for this particular dance form. The question is, where do you see these mudras often? And you've been seeing this since 2007, but then you got to be able to catch it and tell us where do you normally find it. And the timer starts now. Please go ahead and start putting in your answers. Please go ahead and put in your answers on where would you find these mudras normally. And I'll give you a couple of clues when the timer goes down to 5 seconds. Okay, so these mudras can also be seen on things that you carry around very often. Okay, and that's a clue. All right, so there we go. So people are getting really close. The right answer is you'd see them on coins. All right, so especially the 2 rupee coins or the 50 peso coins, and of course the 1 rupee coins right there. So there we go. So those are the places where you'd see these mudras. And emojis are also pretty correct. Technically, you're right. The answer that we were looking for is coins. So the winner is Sharon. You get to go ahead and take away this prize for yourself. Sharon Lal, you get to win this. All right, so now that we're talking about money, we're talking about paper. Well, our Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, actually, put a stop to a lot of black money. Now, the question to you is, on which day did it do that? On what day did he announce demonetization? Go ahead and put in your comments, and let's see who gets to win this. 30 seconds starts now, and let's see if we could find out the right winner for this particular question. And you can actually go ahead and use Google by all means, but then use the right hashtag and use the right box where you have to go ahead and comment, and that's how you're going to get given prizes, right? So let's go ahead and see who's going to get the answer right. You've got to go ahead and mention the date. All right, so the date and the year would be awesome. And looks like we're getting some really cool answers, interesting answers, by the way. July the 8th, that's pretty close to my birthday, 20th November. And let's see. All right, so got some really cool answers coming in. Umang says 8th November 2016. All right, so Shivani says 8th November 2016. Thank you so much for all of those answers. The right answer is yes, it's actually 8th November 2016. And Shivani, you get to take home some really cool prizes. Thank you so much. All right, so now that we're talking about money, we spoke about our Prime Minister. Let's travel to the mountains. Now, the mountains is where you'd normally find this fruit. Okay, now this fruit is called Ilocripis. Okay, I'm not really sure if I won the tongue twisters. You can actually find out by looking into the video. We have a tongue twisters video up. Go ahead and find out if you could, check and see if I'm qualified for winning these tongue twisters. Okay, so this fruit, it's called Ilocarpus genitris. All right, now this fruit, when it's ripe, is what it looks like on screen, but then after doing the right amount of let's say the right things, it becomes something else. Now I want you to tell what is it used for. I mean, you normally find it in the Himalayas, you'd normally find it being sold in the shops, It's exotic. That's all that I could tell you. And your timer starts now. Go ahead and let's see who gets the right answer this time. And let's see, 20 seconds down, and it looks like we already have few answers coming in. All right, so Umang says Rudraksha. All right, so Shrishti says Rudraksh 2, and Akansha says it's Rudraksh 2. Awesome. All right, so yeah, you could be right. I'm not going to reveal the answer right now, but in about 5 seconds, you will be able to see the answer on your screen. All right, so giving away the answer in 3, 2, and 1. You're correct. It's Rudraksh, and the right answer again is from Rohit. Rohit, you've been winning this back-to-back now. Thank you so much for being there with us. And Rudraksh is the right answer. Now, the next question is going to be a little tough, okay? We're going to be talking about the geography of India, right? So now, I'm going to be showing you a couple of names that we normally would want to translate and figure out what city or what state are we talking about. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and flash the city's name right now. It could be cities or states. Now translate this and you will be able to get the states or the city's name. Now the first person to go ahead and get all of this is going to be winning this contest and winning some really cool prizes. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, so let's see. So we have answers tuning in. Okay, hashtag scripted. No, Sharon, we're not doing hashtag scripted right now, but we're going to be doing hashtag happy, all right? Okay, so let's see. And Umang says hashtag Jugaad. Absolutely, Umang. Jugaad is what we're going to do for this question. You come up with the right answer for this one, and the timer's already clicking. And let's see. So number 3, okay, Haridwar, okay, coming up with really cool answers. All right, so there we go. We have some more answers coming in. Thank you, Kapil. Thank you, Jagat. All right, so 10 more seconds and we'll be ending this particular question and revealing the answers. Looks like we have one of them answering all 3 questions or all 3 names that are there. Perfect. So let's see who's going to win this. All right, so the right answer is Umang. You got it right on, finally. But then we still have about 1 second, and there are the answers. All right, so the first answer is Surat, face Surat. Go and come, Goa, Green Gate, Haridwar. All right, so let's take a look at who won this. Harsh Goel, you are a clear winner for this particular contest, and thank you so much for tuning in. Really hope you enjoyed this, and of course we're going to be giving away these really cool goodies. Please reach out to your People Care team, and don't forget to subscribe to our TaskUs channel to be updated about all the really cool content that's out there. And also we put in multiple videos around our really good, awesome people taking on their world as we know it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pass on the stage to MJ back again. All right, so we're going to be doing a little raffle. So MJ, whenever you're ready, please take on, and I will see you in some time.
All right, thank you so much, Geeta. Thank you for making the show extra amazing, for being our game master. You may still remember that I mentioned earlier that we have 5 more major prizes, and it's raffle time. We are giving away 5 TaskUs black bags to our lucky winners, and thank you so much for making our hashtag trend, everyone. So shout out to our joiners who kept on staying since the beginning and sharing our hashtag in social media. So I think we're ready to reveal the 5 winners of our amazing major prizes from our People Ops team. Thank you so much. Our winners are... All right, congratulations to Sachin, Above, Rohit, Akanksha, and Kratik. Congratulations! All right, so our People Ops team will be reaching out to you so that they can let you know how you can claim your prizes. And for sure, apart from raffle and also our game scare of Geeta, the amazing Geeta, thank you so much, guys, for sharing to us how much you're having fun. And this is really how we end 2020 and welcome 2021, which is for sure gonna be ridiculously refreshing. So it's just so fast, and we haven't noticed that it's almost an hour already, and we are almost at the end of our year-end party celebration, but that's okay because there are a lot of things to look forward to this coming 2021. And to talk more about that, here's Sapna for their special message for us.
Hey, good evening everyone, and a very warm welcome to the year-end party. What an exceptional year 2020 has been, full of learnings, challenges, realizations, but I don't think anyone stopped here. Rangreza, for the first year of operations, pandemic had hit the globe, nothing went as per planning. We all acted upon it, starting from packing assets to delivering to teammates' houses, and in between a lot happened. Not even a single face that I remember had said no to the challenges, and we all stood strong. We were 500 people, we had a lot of plans that time, and everything moved virtually. We did not stop. We still continued to hire, grow, perform, and added a lot of wins. Today we are 2,000 hearts and minds strong. And who made it all possible? Each one of you on this team. Take a lot of pride in yourself for what you do. And I don't think it has stopped. It's personally and professionally, it's been a tough year for a lot of people. All of us rented spaces from our families to work from home. So say a big thanks to those family members on my behalf. And I'm highly grateful for what you bring to your personal life and your professional life. Do not stop here. My personal belief is being unstoppable. There's nothing in the world that can stop you, but it's only you yourself. So keep moving, keep growing, and keep rocking. All the best, all of you. Enjoy. Today is your day. This win is yours. The celebration is yours. And thank you so much for being on the team.
All right, that was such an inspiring ending to close this event. According to Sapna, keep going, keep rocking, and keep moving. And thank you so much for being part of this team. This is Made, and this is how we celebrate the end of 2020 and welcome 2021, which is ridiculously refreshing. So I hope that you enjoyed, even though this is just a very quick, almost 1 hour event. And again, this has been your host, MJ Bilugan, from one of the sites, Lizzie's Nook in the Philippines. We are looking forward to a ridiculously refreshing year of 2021. Happy holidays!